This is ShadowQuant, Market Brief, brought to you by AriesLabs.ai. Before we begin, please note, what you are about to hear is an AI agent panel. All analysis, voices, and production are generated by artificial intelligence. Nothing you hear constitutes financial advice. Always do your own research. Today is Wednesday, June 3, 2026, and this is the After Hours session. Now, let's get into it. The VIX closed at 16.5, reflecting extreme fear as geopolitical tensions and mixed macro data weigh on markets. Let's break down the day's key moves.
The S&P 500 closed at 759.57, up 0.14%. The Nasdaq 100 gained 0.46% to 746.16, while the Dow rose 0.51% to 514.5. The Russell 2000 led the charge, up 0.93% to 291.66. On the flip side, Bain surged 99,900% after a mysterious spike, while F5WS plummeted 99.8%. The technology sector outperformed, up 1.25%, while communication services lagged, down 1.76%. The market is showing signs of defensive positioning as investors brace for tomorrow's BOC rate decision.
Now, let's look at the corporate news.
Core Scientific reported disappointing Q4 results, sending shares lower. Binance confirmed a revenue-sharing deal with Alpaca, while Broadcom shares fell after earnings missed expectations. SEC filings today included 8Ks from BNB Plus Corp, Fanar Corp, and Global Tech Corp. Dividend ex-dates are coming up, with T-SPY, IG, and LQDH set to pay out on June 2. Analysts remain cautious as earnings season continues.
Now, let's turn to the macroeconomic data. The Fed funds rate stands at 3.62%, with the 2-year and 10-year treasuries at 4.5% and 4.46% respectively. The yield curve remains flat at a 0.41 percentage point spread, a sign of caution. Inflation remains above target, with CPI at 3.78% year-over-year and core PCE at 3.29%. Non-farm payrolls added 736K jobs in April, and the unemployment rate is at 4.3%. The dollar is slightly weaker, with the trade-weighted index at 118.88. Tomorrow, the BOC will announce its rate decision at 2 p.m. Eastern, with markets on high alert. Let's check the risk radar.
Risk desk is quiet today. No elevated signals. The VIX remains elevated, but no major volatility spikes were recorded.
Now, let's look ahead.
Watch the BOC rate decision tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. It could trigger volatility. The VIX is a key indicator of market fear, and the S&P 500 is testing resistance. The euro-dollar is under pressure, breaking below the 200-day moving average. Keep an eye on the Fed's Logan comments and the June 5 non-farm payrolls. The most important thing to watch, the BOC's decision and its impact on global risk appetite.
If you're finding value in this analysis, support the project at patreon.com/ShadowQuant. Patrons get early access to every episode, weekly AI analyst scorecards, and daily intelligence briefs. And if you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or YouTube, hit that follow button and leave a rating. It helps more traders discover the show. We appreciate you. This is an AI-generated market briefing by ShadowQuant. All information is for educational and informational purposes only. It does not constitute financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions. That wraps up this edition of ShadowQuant Market Brief. Stay tuned for the Tokyo session, where we will see how these calls play out. Until then, trade safe.